What up, people? It's your man, Ole Man Winter, coming back to you once again with another episode of No Holds Barred. You know, the show where we come in rough, rugged, and raw, uncensored, unfiltered, telling it like it is, you know what I'm saying, straight, no motherfucking chaser, as usual. So, the topic of this episode is your boy Kwame Brown once again. I just want to start off by saying that I'm not gonna be one of these people that are gonna just constantly make videos about this man and build my channel around another man's content. Like that's weird to me. I see a lot of people whose their whole channel revolves around another man and the videos he drop every day. And that's just insane to me. Your fate is really intertwined with his fate. As he goes, you goes, and that's just not an intelligent way to build your product or your channel or whatever. You know, it's easy to get because he the hot topic. You get your quick clicks in and views or whatever. But if you're trying to build something, you got to build it on a solid foundation. So, as far as for me, I got to build a solid foundation of universal content, not just following the exploits and the trends of, one man and everything that he's got going on. I will say, Kwame is still going on strong. He's still on his run. He's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Kwame for doing his thing. I hope he, last and last a test of time. If he's delivering the right message or whatever. But hey, he's doing good. He on his run and it's all good right now. But I've touched on this in the past. My last video about Kwame basically is just um, a reaffirmation about what I was saying about the No Holds Barred episode about laying with dogs and catching fleas. And it seems like this thing with his boy, his idol, Tommy, this thing is escalated. And I'm just seeing like a lot of weird things going on with this situation. And I ain't trying to come at, Kwame, but this is Ole Man Winter. He speak his motherfucking mind, and when he sees shit, he gonna talk about it. He gonna say whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck whose toes, who gets offended, whose toes get stepped on, or whatever. But my man, you done fucked with this nigga Tommy bitch made nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Sotomayor, and it's like you have an emotional attachment to this motherfucker from what I'm seeing because you're giving this man energy that I haven't seen you giving a different. You're giving him a different type of energy than the energy you've given to other people. Like you keep saying things like when your idols become rivals and shit like that. I would never give another man the pleasure of me calling him my idol. This is a reason why you don't call yourself looking up to people. You just got to be, you can respect the motherfucker, but fuck all that looking up to people because now a motherfucker like this take that shit and run with it and, you know what I'm saying, make you look real foolish. But I just see you making a lot of moves regarding this dude. It's like, everybody else you willing to give them the smoke, go at their ass hardcore, hands down, no matter what. But when it come to him, you handling this motherfucker with kid gloves. You done, which is the topic of this episode, you done brought this motherfucker on your platform and shit. I mean, to talk to him face to face after this man already called your dead mother a bitch. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? You refuse to talk to Boyce Watkins, another bitch-made pussy-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Boyce Watkins done reached out to you, and he ain't never disrespected you at the level and height that this motherfucker right here has disrespected you. And you're willing to bring this man on your show, give him what the fuck he wants, because that's what the fuck he cried about to begin with, was you not giving him an opportunity to ride your motherfucking dick and come on your show and get in that motherfucking limelight and shit. He got mad because of that motherfucking shit, and that's where all this shit started. But like I was saying in the Laying with Dogs episode, this is the type of motherfuckers you aligning yourself with, and when you align yourself with these type of motherfuckers, this is the results you fucking get. You get a motherfucker that unappreciative, bitch made, pussy ass nigga that, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to see his whole point was to ride your motherfucking coattails to fucking begin with. And you was fucking entertaining it until he made it to the point where the relationship was irreparable rift. And what's more insane is it looks like you're trying to still repair it. Excuse me. Or at least up until the time that you invited this cocksucker onto your platform to speak to his ass once again. And it wasn't like you was calling him to come on your platform to speak with him and get on his motherfucking heels. He on there yelling at you, talking crazy your motherfucking ass on your motherfucking platform, and you sitting there talking about, well, can we have a conversation without it getting out of control and without yelling and all this other talking over each other? Like, nigga, if I am gonna, which I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give this nigga the time of day when this is what the vampiric bitch-made dick riding nigga want to begin with, is just to come on your platform. I would have never fell for that okey doke ass move. But if I did, he wouldn't have got no word in edgewise, because he'd be so many bitch nigga, pussy nigga, hoe ass niggas, and everything else under the motherfucking sun. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be the voice of reason. You're still trying to mend the relationship with this man, and he's been disrespected you way over Matt Barnes. You still talking about this motherfucking Becky with the good hair, Matt Barnes, whatever the fuck, because he made like a nudge or some type of, you know what I'm saying? He did some old sneak dissing ass shit. This nigga ain't sneak dissing you. This nigga is outright disrespecting you more than I've heard anybody disrespect you on any of these motherfucking platforms times 10. The man that called your dead mother a motherfucking bitch, and you actually bring this man on your motherfucking platform to talk to his ass in a civil fucking manner. Make the shit make sense to me, bro. I'm trying to figure out what is it about this bitch made nigga that you are so in fucking love with that you willing to, you know what I'm saying, tolerate all this bullshit off of this nigga, but you got smoke for every motherfucking body else to get out here and even mention your motherfucking name or even slightly cross you in any way that you fucking perceive as being crossed. This man that crossed you outright. You done start a rivalry with Dr. Boyce's bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? But you start a rivalry with him because he did his little sneaky ass shit, you know what I'm saying, where he was trying to fuck you over, but he was at least pretending like he was doing it from a good fucking place. You saw through that, yeah, and indeed, and what he was doing was that, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to send out motherfucking smoke signals to douse the motherfucking fire and shit. You know what I'm saying? To try to protect Charlamagne the God. True and motherfucking D. We all sink through that shit because this nigga sucks out Charlamagne, the Charlamagne, the god of rape. He sucks his motherfucking dick, you know what I'm saying, on an everyday motherfucking basis. So yeah, you sink through that shit and you was right. But what he did is nowhere near on a level of the disrespect this Tommy bitch made nigga has shown towards you in these past couple of weeks. This man has disrespected you on every level of manhood, anything. He could even try to find a way of disrespecting you. He's just did it. You know what I'm saying? We know he's an attention whore and piece of shit, you know what I'm saying, that just want to get on no matter what. And I even told you, God damn it, either he'll get on with you or he'll get on at your motherfucking expense. And he's showing that right now. And you aid the man by bringing him on your motherfucking show. Which is fucking bananas and bonkers, is beyond all understanding that I can fucking see of what logical sense would that fucking make. You got a motherfucker like Boyce, which, like I keep saying, is a bitch made nigga, because I don't want nobody to think I'm endorsing Boyce or any of these other motherfuckers you done tripped out and went in on and shit. Fuck them all, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none one of them. But Boyce done extended the motherfucking olive branch to fucking speak to you and shit, man to man. If you brought Boyce on, you really could have had a civil conversation. You know, Boyce is a snake ass nigga. He a piece of shit too. But Boyce would at least sat there and had a civil conversation. He would have motherfucking, and he would never disrespect you on the level of this motherfucker. Because Boyce is a spineless bitch made nigga, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna talk to a motherfucker like that. That's not in his fucking nature and shit. But it's like you avoid the motherfuckers that if you were going to give a motherfucker an opportunity to speak and come on your program or whatever and y'all hash some shit out, or a motherfucker that may be worthy of hashing some shit out, or at least you could reasonably see hashing some shit out. Instead of fucking with motherfuckers like this, you fuck with a nigga that called your motherfucking mama your dead mother that's in the grave a bitch. You're trying to mend fences with a motherfucker like this. I mean, where they do that at, fam? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond my understanding, and maybe it's not for me to understand, but it just seems like such an imbalance with the way you treat this nigga and the way you treat all of these other motherfuckers. And the thing that's even more crazy is this motherfucker right here is a fucking coon. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, what do you see in him? You know what I'm saying? I see when you was having your little sparring with him, you was trying to act like, oh, well, I come for the good parts and leave the bad parts. But where's his good parts? This nigga don't have any fucking redeeming value. This motherfucker has no motherfucking redeeming motherfucking value. He'll tell you his motherfucking self. You even said that his fucking excuse was you knew what type of motherfucker you was fucking with. You knew you was fucking with a piece of shit. The man say he a piece of shit his damn self. He say, nigga, you knew you was fucking with a piece of motherfucking shit, so don't get offended now when I go piece of shit mode on you. And I fucking agree. And that was the point of me making that motherfucking video, and you jumped in the comment section talking about, nah, bro, you wrong, and all this other motherfucking shit. But how am I fucking wrong? You know what I'm saying? When it come to him or any of them other coons that I pointed out on that motherfucking video, if they can't get on by using your motherfucking ass, then they'll get on by going against you. So don't think because if you stay hot long enough, and you know what I'm saying, Candace on slot you in. If you go on a motherfucker show it up, you know what I'm saying? God damn it, don't think she bringing you on there because she just like you, nigga. She bringing you on there or whatever. Y'all must have some type of values that align to begin with, you know what I'm saying? You won't detail any of that shit, though, you know what I'm saying? You will just say she said some things that's good, he said some shit that's good. Man, say what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, that these people saying is good then. Let your position be fucking known. Because you get offended when a motherfucker jump up and say, oh, well, Kwame a coon because he aligned with Boyce Watkins and all this other motherfucking shit. I mean, not Boyce Watkins, I'm sorry. Kwame is a coon for aligning with Candace Owens and shit. But, nigga, you playing fucking dodgeball on some shit. Why are you mentioning these people? Why are you saying their motherfucking name? Why do you feel so much camaraderie with Tommy, this motherfucking coon ass bitch made nigga? Why does it hurt you so much to go at this nigga, go against this motherfucker, but you don't mind going against none of these other motherfuckers and shit? You know what I'm saying? You can't keep on avoiding and dodging the shit of what your fucking true feelings are about some shit. Are you a fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna outright start asking this shit. Are you a fucking Republican ass, you know what I'm saying, nigga that's just a straight Republican Trump supporter? Because that's what the fuck Candace is. You know what I'm saying? You align with her, you say some of her ideas is good. What specific ideas of hers is fucking good, man? Shoulda get off the fucking pot. Stop playing fucking dodgeball and shit. Saying little bullshit, but not committing all the fucking way. Cause the reason you ain't doing that is because you know if you can clearly say what the fuck your true intentions are with these motherfucking coons and shit that you keep on aligning your motherfucking self with, then you will turn some motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying? But eventually you gonna be fucking you. So either now or later, the cat's gonna come out the bag on what the fuck your true feelings are and shit like that. You can't keep on saying shouts out to Larry Elder and motherfucking Candace Owens and not fucking ever have to speak to what the fuck you align with these motherfuckers about. What is it about these specific motherfucking people that you say you agree with some of the shit they say? Because I ain't heard no redeeming values from none of these motherfuckers. So what is it about these motherfuckers that they fucking saying that you agree with? This is a open question to you, Kwame. If you come to see this next video, because I'm going to email you again showing you I'm making another video this time. You know what I'm saying? You never really answered. You just left that little bullshit ass comment. You know what I'm saying? But you never really answered any of my questions from the last video. So now I'm just asking in a more aggressive motherfucking manner. And it seems like, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? My shit was mild-mannered fucking before when I was asking shit. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers don't got energy, like I've said in videos before. Motherfuckers don't got energy for the motherfuckers that's, you know what I'm saying, got some positive shit or at least neutral ass shit to say and shit. But they'll focus all on all the motherfuckers that's super negative and on their ass and saying bullshit to their motherfucking ass. Which I'm not even one of them motherfuckers. I'm fucking neutral. I think critically, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no dog in none of these motherfucking fights and shit. But I'm still trying to ask this motherfucking question that you still have yet to motherfucking answer and shit. Why the fuck is you steady aligning yourself with cool pieces of shit like this? Why does it hurt your heart to go at this bitch ass nigga than to talk shit about your dead mama, man? We can hear it all in your voice and see it all in your motherfucking eyes. Even the fact that you brought this nigga on there and the way you was trying to even talk to him cool and nice and shit, and he was on the bullshit with you. You know what I'm saying, Sean? It hurts your heart to even go at this nigga, man. What is it about this nigga that you like so fucking much? What is it about his idea? All this nigga. Matter of fact, let me play this because this is the type of nigga that you align yourself with and shit. He admits himself. He ain't motherfucking shit. He admits himself. He just a bullshit ass nigga that's got bullshit on his brain and what the fuck his platform is gonna be about and shit. Give me one motherfucking second. Hold on. And motherfucking doctrine of fair fucking use is in effect on anything I motherfucking do. Y'all know how the fuck I get the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, this is your boy, Tommy the bitch made nigga, and you're gonna hear from his mouth the type of bullshit that he's fucking planning on being on and the shit that he's gonna talk about. So here, listen to your boy while you was talking shit, the shit he was saying in the background.
If you don't make no more videos about me, I won't make none about you. But there's two people that you're going to continue making names.
You and Kevin Samuels.
And that's Kevin Samuels and that's Kwame Brown.
And black women.
Keep whining and act.
There you have it. The niggas say, he took the words right out your mouth. You and Kevin Samuels. He knew you was going to say that. And the nigga made sure that he emphasized and black women. So what the fuck are you aligning? What is it about this cool nigga that you like? He say, oh, to the day he die, he gonna talk shit about you, Kevin Samuels, and black women. He made sure to throw that shit on. That's his fucking platform. That's this cool nigga's platform. So when you saying, oh, he got the educational shit, what the fuck education you getting from this nigga? Just because he's some fucking lame suburban ass nigga that got a fucking proper accent and you think this nigga saying something educational, is that what's impressing you? That the nigga is some goof ass nigga from the suburbs or some shit who doesn't have like a motherfucking black fucking a real black fucking tone to his fucking voice and shit, and he sound a little fucking proper and shit. You keep talking about how the nigga is smart or witty or some shit or anything. This nigga is a fucking buck broken fucking white supremacist loving fucking coon, man. That shit, that's motherfucking all. This nigga don't deserve none of this shit. You talking about how you respected him at some point in time, or you can't give a nigga. It's all time. I'm not even about to go into how you saying all that shit about you can't nobody even give you no respect or none of that motherfucking rant shit that you had to do after you tried to extend the olive branch because you acted like you was calling him out to trip him out, but it really was an olive branch trying to be extended. After this man talked about your dead motherfucking mama, this man, you tried to still extend the olive branch to them, and he slapped your motherfucking hand the fuck away and still went and got down on your motherfucking ass and on your motherfucking platform and shit. Shit that didn't even need to fucking happen. Shit that shouldn't even happen. You took an L on that shit, man. He dominated you on that on him. You bringing him on your shit. He dominated your motherfucking ass and shit, and it wasn't a fucking good look. And that's just real talk from an objective motherfucking observer and shit, objective outside motherfucking observer. Cause I don't like that bitch ass nigga fucking all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still, I'm not off of that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is it about this nigga that you like? He just told you what his platform is about, tripping out black women. Until you and Kevin Samuels came along for him to trip y'all out too and try to gain clout off of that. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the motherfucking show and shit. I don't even remember what the fuck show it was and shit, but it was a motherfucker, the guy was telling the lady and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he told her a little like story and shit, you know, like a story where, you know, some shit's supposed to be a motherfucking lesson and shit. And I think I done heard this story before and shit. But it was a bullfrog and a scorpion and shit. And scorpion had the motherfucking cross the motherfucking lake. So the scorpion asked the bullfrog, you know, can you give me a ride across the motherfucking lake and shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got no other way to get to the other side. So the bullfrog says, no, I can't give you no ride. You're a scorpion. You will sting me or whatever. The scorpion tell him like, you know, no, I won't sting you. It won't be in my best interest. You know what I'm saying? Because if I stung you, then, you know what I'm saying, you'll, you know what I'm saying, die and we'll both drown. You know what I'm saying? So by that logic, you know what I'm saying, the bullfrog's like, yeah, that does make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you stung me while we in the motherfucking lake, you know what I'm saying, then we'll both fucking drown. So in your own best interest, you ain't gonna sting me. So the bullfrog would get greedy. So like halfway across to the other side of the lake, the motherfucking bullfrog feels a sharp damn pain, you know what I'm saying? And it like shocks him and it fucks him up. And the motherfucker thinks about it, then he realizes that the motherfucking scorpion stung his ass. And the motherfucker, before they both drown and shit, the frog looks up at the scorpion and asks him, why did you sting me? Now we're both gonna drown. And the scorpion said, because I'm a scorpion. You know what I'm saying? So let that sink in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might not have told it the most eloquent way that the story is to be fucking told, but the moral of the story is, you know what I'm saying, a scorpion is going to be a scorpion at the end of the day. A snake is going to be a snake at the end of the motherfucking day. It's their fucking nature to be that thing that they are. You're dealing with a motherfucker like Tommy Sotomayor, Tommy bitch made nigga. Tommy is gonna be Tommy. If you a fan of his and it hurts you this bad to even not even fuck with this nigga, you want to keep on giving him energy and shit like that, bringing him on your show and all this other motherfucking shit. You know, you've been watching this nigga. You know what the fuck he do. You use an excuse for yourself talking about you turn off for this part. But what part of his content are you turned on for? Because the shit you're saying don't fucking exist. Show me some type of educational value you getting from this nigga, man. No, his platform is built on cooning and denigrating motherfucking black women. And I've never heard this nigga say any positive shit towards black society, period, anyway. Not that I even watched this nigga, because I done seen him before and I seen what the shit he was about. But I want you to show me, because a motherfucker like that, I want you to show me what positive contribution this motherfucker has made to make you be a fucking fan of his. Don't make excuses and say it's some positive shit about his motherfucking program, that is some redeeming value shit. There is none. This nigga has no redeeming fucking value, man. You know what I'm saying? I've yet to motherfucking see it. This is the nigga. You fucked with the Scorpion. This is who he's always been. That nigga that just told you, goddammit, nigga, motherfucker, yeah, I'ma talk because nigga, you done gave me a lane for some shit to talk about and get back in the headlines because I've been, old news for so fucking long. You done gave me a lane to get back in. Yeah, I'ma talk about you and Kevin Samuels and black women all motherfucking day long. That's been his brand forever, the black women part. Y'all niggas just came along to give him more fuel for this motherfucking shit. Y'all motherfuckers don't know no strategy, no motherfucking war tactics or anything. A nigga like that, you starve the fuck out. You let that nigga stay in obscurity. The same way you ain't even gonna fucking address this motherfucking video, same way you ain't gonna say my name on air and all this other motherfucking shit, which I don't even want you to, you know what I'm saying? But the same way you gonna feel like, nah, this motherfucker ain't worth giving no shine to, this motherfucker ain't worth giving no motherfucking energy to, this motherfucker ain't worth putting no spotlight on. The same way you gonna do with a motherfucker like me is the same tactic you supposed to use for a bitch-made nigga like that. But nah, you like this nigga. Nah, you agree with his fucking ideology. You might as well just come out and say what the fuck you honestly agree with these motherfuckers. And that's, like I say, that's my challenge to you. Because it's going to come out eventually. You're going to eventually have to fucking say it. If you're going to keep on saying I shout out fucking Candace Owens, that bitch, that piece of shit, you're going to keep on saying that, you're going to have to start saying why, man. If you say she got some ideas and we need to challenge and have a healthy debate and shit like that, and she makes some good points, tell me her good points. I have yet to hear one from her. So educate me, brother. Educate me. You're saying things, but you're not saying things at the same time. Educate us to what good points Aunt Candace Owens makes, and then, you know what I'm saying, then we could go from there, and we can have healthy debate and discussion about the motherfucking shit. But all this old limbo-ass, vague-ass shit, she just say some good shit here and there, and you ain't saying what the fuck it is. What the fuck healthy shit, what the fuck shit Larry Elder saying that you agree with? Please, inquiring minds want to fucking know. Especially that motherfucker Jesse Lee Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson is a comedy act. What part of his shit do you agree with? What does he say that you say, yeah, Jesse on point with that shit. Can't nobody refute that shit Jesse just said. Show us, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see, and like I say, I threw this challenge out there. This shit been going damn near a month now. You have yet to address what is it about any of these motherfuckers that you motherfucker relate to and shit, and you're saying, okay, well, that point right there, I can fuck with. They making a good point right there. Say it. Because this nigga don't have no redeeming values, but it seemed like it hurts your heart to even go against this nigga. All the while he can call you all those type of hoe-ass niggas and bitch niggas, and then you finally cut him off and you get so mad and upset with this nigga in y'all conversation, you cut him off, and then you go on a rampage and rant about his motherfucking ass. Then that's when he become bitch-ass niggas and shit like that. But you were trying to actually talk to this nigga civilly when you were talking to him personally. And he even made a point of that shit. He even made a point of saying, oh, now he talking all grizzly and grimy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So many words, you know what I'm saying? This is my vernacular. But he basically is saying he talking all greasy and grimy, goddamn, after he cut me the fuck off and shit. Even that bitch nigga said it. So, I mean, you know, man, what is it about these motherfuckers? What is it about this nigga that hurts your motherfucking heart so much to go to fuck against this nigga, man? He's a piece of shit. He has no redeeming fucking values at fucking all. He's built his brand on being that motherfucking snake, being that motherfucking scorpion, being that piece of shit. You ain't got no love for motherfucking Boyce Watkins snake ass. Why you got love for a snake nigga like this? Why you got love for all these other snake ass motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying you made little comments about and came in defense of and shit like that? You know, inquiring minds want to fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this ain't even, like I say, I'm not here to build no brand or no content off of this, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna, you know, commentate on shit as it fucking comes and shit. And I purposely make sure I'm not making a video every other day about a motherfucker like these other motherfuckers that's building their motherfucking shit on a motherfucking foundation of fucking sand. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point in time, it's gonna get boring to hear 20 other motherfuckers reposting what one nigga is saying every motherfucking day. That's not my motherfucking jam. That's not what the fuck I'm fucking about. But, you know what I'm saying, when certain shit come across my motherfucking table and shit, you know what I'm saying, I find the shit interesting like this right here, where you seem to be, where it seemed to hurt you so bad to even go against this nigga, and you even invite this nigga on your fucking platform to give him what the fuck he was crying about to begin with. You basically give the nigga what the fuck he want. Seemed like you was trying to extend the olive branch. But you can't extend the olive branch to fucking Boyce bitch May Watkins? Which, like I say, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know he a fucking snake ass nigga too. But you can see all the fucked upness about Boyce Watkins and shit. But you don't see none of this fucked up shit with this nigga right here that called your mama bitches and all type of shit and then tripped you out, called you everything but a child of motherfucking God and shit. You don't see shit, the perils and shit of bringing this nigga on your motherfucking platform. Where you did do that and he just ate you alive on your shit and made you look real bad. And that's my objective standpoint from outside looking in. And I don't even like that nigga. That nigga a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Make the shit make sense, man. What's the logic behind the move? You know what I'm saying? And again, like I say, I'm still asking, where do your ideologies collide with these fucking coon Sambo ass motherfuckers? These butter biscuit eating motherfucking bitch made, soft shoeing, tap dancing ass, coon, bitch made niggas and niggettes that ain't doing shit but sucking the white man's motherfucking dick and shit. Tools of fucking white supremacy and shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is the love affair with these motherfuckers, man? You know what I'm saying? And I also got something else from y'all little exchange that I want to play. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you get when you fuck with niggas like this and you say certain shit and you give a motherfucker opportunity to be able to treat you. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of shit you get. And again, fair use is in full of motherfucking effect and shit. Here go your motherfucking boy Tommy, and he's asking you a question that I want to know now too. So let's go.
Okay, I'm still your idol. Am I still your idol? That's all I want to know. Do you still look up to me?
Can I move past it? Can I talk now?
I just want to know if you still look up to me. If you let me know that.
Does that make you feel better?
Yes, I just want to make sure, because I wouldn't talk about somebody else that I look up to and then try to talk bad about
keep glancing at what people think about you. I ain't look at the comment section.
So there you have it. You know, you put yourself in that position to have this man be able to talk to you like that about some shit. The man is basically sunning you, asking you, do you still look up to him and shit? Are you still his mom? Is he still your idol? The shit you done said out your motherfucking mouth, you done said a bunch of times, even in that motherfucking, on that live and shit, you even said when idols become rivals. You ain't supposed to idolize no man out here in these motherfucking streets, man. You keep on talking about how you built your own self, you a self-made man and all this other shit, then why would you ever give anybody else that power to be able to say you refer to them as as your idol? And this a type of nigga that you fucking with where you give homage, pay homage to a nigga like this, you know what I'm saying, to that fucking level, and that's the type of shit you get in return. You get a foot in your ass. And like I say, this shit is just snowballed and evolved and gotten even worse and shit. And like I say, I put a video out weeks ago talking about this motherfucking shit. And it done got worse. And everything that I said about the shit has come to fucking fruition and shit, man. So just know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't hating on you. I keep hope you doing your thing. I just see this as a, you know what I'm saying, this was a slip. Everybody makes mistakes and, you know what I'm saying, woo up the bam. So I'm not tripping on you that bad, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the motherfucking day, you took an L with this move right here, you know what I'm saying? And you give this nigga a lot more leeway than you giving any other motherfucker out here in these motherfucking streets. And it's obvious to everybody. And I want to know why. And I'm pretty sure there's other people that want to know why too. You ain't cutting no slack on boys. Matt Barnes, old Jack, Charlemagne, the god of rape, which I have a serious issue with myself. You know, but you ain't cutting none of these motherfuckers no slack. But when it come to this nigga that then disrespected you on a level that goes beyond any of the rest of these motherfuckers, you handling this motherfucker with kid gloves, and I've been watching you from the evolution, this whole shit of y'all getting into, and you've been trying to handle it with kid gloves the whole entire time. When you made your first live about this nigga and shit, when he had already went in on you, you was talking about, I'm not disrespecting you, sir, and all this other motherfucker shit. You was trying to extend the olive branch and diffuse the situation and salvage some shit even then. But this ain't the type of nigga that you can, you know, get along with or salvage shit with. He a one-man motherfucking show. If he can't come up, you know what I'm saying, with you, he gonna come up off you. He don't give a fuck. He that scorpion I told that motherfucking story about. He gonna always sting your motherfucking ass because it's in his nature to do so because he's a scorpion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what the fuck. This might be when you sleep with dogs, you know what I'm saying? You catch fleas part 2 or something, you know what I'm saying? Because it's basically the same shit. You trying to get this nigga a second chance, you trying to get this nigga a window of opportunity, and this what you get, a good swift kick in your motherfucking ass. Does anybody that objectively looked at that interview, you know what I'm saying, or that live, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no good look for you, brother. That's all I'm gonna say about that shit. I ain't gonna go no fucking further. Dude, a bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he a motor mouth ass motherfucker. And he been doing this shit a long time. So he knows how to make a motherfucker look bad and shit like that. So I already know how that part of the motherfucking game go too. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't never supposed to give that nigga the motherfucking window or motherfucking opportunity for this shit, for that shit to ever fucking happen, man. And you done gave this motherfucker way more leeway and rope than any other motherfucker out here. You've been having a short fuse with everybody, but your motherfucking fuse for this nigga is a mile long, man. So, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, you might need to do a little reevaluation. Ask yourself why you feel this man's such a kindred spirit of yours, why you have such a love affair with this nigga, whatever the fuck y'all got going the fuck on, man. And you know what I'm saying? Just check yourself, see what the fuck is up. And like I say, my question is an open question. What specifically about these motherfuckers. Not no vague ass just saying that they say some good shit. What specific things do these fucking coons, this league of coons that you keep on aligning yourself with, what specifically do these motherfuckers, what specific ideologies that you say that they're making good points? What are those specific good points they're making? What specifically, you ain't even said about this nigga. What specifically are you getting educational value out of from this nigga that you claim you there for the educational value? What specific things are you getting from this man? What positivity does he bring to the table? Because all I've heard him do is denigrate black people and black women. He's a fucking outright coon and shit, and you giving shine to this motherfucker. So, it is what it is. This your man, Ole Man Winter, with another episode of No Holds Barred. And as usual, you know what I'm saying, anybody want to get out here in the motherfucking comment section, agree with me, disagree with me, whatever the fuck you feel, whatever the fuck you think, come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Kwame, I'm going to send you this in an email too and let you know, you know what I'm saying, I made another motherfucking video because I'm a man and I'll let a motherfucker know, you know what I'm saying, when I'm addressing them. Especially when it's to this motherfucker level. So you can act accordingly, respond, or drop another vague comment, or do whatever, you know what I'm saying, like. But it is what the fuck it is. It's your man, Ole Man Winter once again, and we out. Peace.